directory. Okay, you created one more directory, correct? Inside this one.
Inside Rajmohan.
Yeah. mkdir -p. What is that? Some rows. Okay.
Okay.
So okay, where we are in currently? Rajmohan. So inside Rajmohan, you created a file, correct?
Yes, sir. Yes.
Some empty file, whatever it may be. Okay, I created touch file. Okay, this is the file. File name. What is the file name? File name is the file. Okay, where is we are in? Under /root Rajmohan. So you want to copy this file to inside this directory, correct?
Yes.
What is the source? This is the source. Destination to where you have to copy. That is the destination. What is the destination directory? This
Rajmohan.
one. So cp. Yes. What is the file name? File name cp. Cp means copy. Space file name. You have to, which one you have to copy? Or single file or all the files. All the file means star.
Okay.
Or you have to specify the file name. Without file name, system doesn't know what you are going to copy. I am going to copy. For copying, I am specifying cp. Okay. After that, what you are going to copy? What is the file name? Or all files. If you want to copy single file, specify the file name. Or you want to double two files. Another file name, file 1, like this. Or you want to copy all the files. cp star. Star means all the things, whatever present inside this directory, everything it will be copied into destination. What is the destination? You can see
rows.
cp pwd cp -r file name star yes, file is already existing. Okay. Overwriting means this file is already inside rows is existing, so it's asking, okay, it's going to overwrite, yes or no?
Yes.
If you are okay overwriting, yes, click on yes. So cannot copy directory into itself, rows/rows. Let me go to rows. Where is the copied or not? Yes,
copied, sir.
Freshly I created rows directory. Okay, even I haven't go to that directory.
Okay. So here command is cp space star
file name. Star means all the files it's copied. Suppose let me go to
here. What is the use of cp space minus r, sir?
Recursively. R means forcefully. Okay, forcefully. If suppose anytime it suppose some error, you have to use -r. Forcefully, recursively.
Okay.
Generally we are using cp star cp file name. Sometimes we are using, if you want to forcefully copy the file from one location to other location, you have to specify the file name and location. Suppose I am in pwd. I want to copy /root/Rajmohan. What is the file name? File is the file name. I want to copy from this location to this file. I want to copy this file. Where it is? From this location to some other location, /user1. Copied or not? Wherever you can copy, wherever you are in. Suppose I am in present working directory. If you want to different location, you have to specify the full path and file name. Which one you want to copy to this location? You want to copy this file to this location. This is the destination directory location. This is the source file name. Source file name, we are giving full path and file name. This is the full path. Inside this directory, file is existing. Or else go to this directory using director cp file to /user1. If you are in different directory, I am in, you can say slash user 1, I am in user 1. Even though my current directory user 1, I can copy from this file to some other location. How to copy? CP only, but you have to specify the full path and file name. You can say CP star. Star means inside Rajmohan directory, what are the files existing? Star means it indicates all everything. Space, what is the destination where you want to copy? Slash user 1. It's already existing file is overwrite. It's asking overwrite. Overwrite means it's going to same file.
Yes.
Again it's copying. What are the data inside file? It's overwrited. So you can yes or no. No means it doesn't copy it. It's not overwrite. You have to specify the n. My network is inactive. Putty, okay. Putty gone to inactive. Let me, why it's, you can see here inactive putty in the main menu bar, and after putty it is inactive. Inactive means you have to, it's inactive state, you have to restart or take the, if it is IP same, it will just restart the section, or if his IP is changed, okay, my network is changed now, that's why IP address change, and you can take the, you can go to virtual machine, click on the Ethernet, just click on computer icon, click on ETH1, let me get new IP address. If network is changed, okay, current IP is gone to inactive state, come to virtual machine, take the IP address, take the IP, before IP address, you have to refresh Ethernet, click on ETH1, it's refreshed and get the latest IP, take the IP address. What is the IP address? 225.221. Now you can connect using that IP. 192.168.225.221. Okay, fine. Root, Oracle, change settings. Okay, 18. Clear? This is how, okay, in your laptop, okay, you are connecting hotspot, right? So if network is changed, putty got to inactive state, that time go to the virtual machine. This is the Ethernet. It is a small icon, computer icon. Just click on that computer icon, click on, this is ETH1 or ETH0. Sometimes it's, okay, whatever it may be, ETH0, ETH1, click on that one, it's refreshed, it get the new IP with respect to current network. So give the command, once it's refreshed completed, then only you can say it's active state currently. You can give the if config, take the IP address, again you have to connect. Okay, okay, so clear? Rajman, any doubt? Copy command.
Clear, sir. Clear now.
Yeah, okay. If you have, okay, if any, okay, anything, just let me know, okay, anytime. Okay, so yesterday what we created, users and groups. How to create users, how to add users. Tell me, today you only
User
tell
add.
the commands. Yes, how to add the users.
Add user space username.
Username. So what is the username? User 1. Add user 1. Yes, okay. Where I can see that this user is created or not? Where is the file? This all users information stored in somewhere. Suppose if you create
Password.
employee file, okay, employee data is stored in employee file. Same way, if you created any user, that all users information will be stored in one file. What is the file and location? What is the file? Location and file. Please download the video. Okay. You have to at least 2 times you can read you can go through video and write the notes.
CD space etc.
Sorry?
CD space etc.
CD space etc. Yes.
Slash
Yes.
password.
PASSWD.
Cat.
Okay. Not
Cat.
password. Only password means PASSWD.
Okay.
cat/etc password.
That
Yes. So
Cat.
this is the file. This is the directory. Okay. So if you want to say this password file data, either you can use cat full path and file. It's fine. Or go to the /etc. Okay. Here I can find what is our file ls-lrt password. It will display only that file only. You can see no such file or directory ls-lrt. You can see yes or no? ls-lrt. Whatever the file starting PSS, those many files it list out. You can see password. This is the file. Here it indicates file. Initial there is no D. So this is the file. Where it is located? /etc. So if you want to read this file data, come to this directory. You can directly cat space file name. Or if you are in different directory, if you are in root directory, I want to from root directory itself I want to read this file data. How to read it? Cat. You have to give enter full path and file name. Pass double D. Yes. Yes. User 1 is created. What is this? What is this? What is this?
Group
group.
What is this?
username.
Okay, good.
ID.
This is
Group.
user ID. Okay.
Yes,
This
user
is the
ID.
group ID. This is what is this?
Location.
No. Root to home
Root
directory.
home directory.
Root home directory.
Location only, but what we called root home directory. User.
Root home directory.
User 1 root home directory. /home user 1. User 2. What is the user 2 root home directory? /home user 2. We call as a user 1 home directory. User 1 home directory. ODXD home directory. This is the ODXD home directory. ODXC home directory. This is one. Same way, what is the root home directory? /root. PWD. This is the root home directory. /root, not /home/root. For root only, what is the root home directory? /root. If any other user, what is the second power is gone. Again it's go to inactive state. ఇది ఆటోమేటిక్గా జియో కనెక్ట్ అయింది ఆపేసి సేమ్ 1 minute let me power is okay up and just a minute. If config 157.36 192 168 157.36 okay. Root Oracle yeah okay. Okay, so for root only, what is the root home directory? /root. For any other user, what is the home directory of any user? What is the syntax? /home/root. slash username. That location we called as a user home directory. If anyone asking what is the user ID for this ODXA, can you tell me anyone what is the user ID of this user?
Five double zero.
Yes. So this is the first one is the user ID. If you not specifying user ID, group ID, while creating user, if you not specifying user ID, if you not specifying group ID, it will create same ID for user and group ID. Let's see. Let me add one more user. Add user. Add user. User 2. It's okay. Just we are adding user only. We are not specifying user ID and group ID. For each and every user, it should be user ID, group name. For each and every user will have user ID, group ID, group name. If you not specifying, okay, add user, user 2. If you not specifying user ID, group name while adding the user, it will creating same user ID, same group ID, group name also same user name. Let's verify. Okay, so just now added user 2. How you can see that this user is created or not? What is the file? /etc password. You can see this user 2 is the username. This is the user ID 505. Group ID both are same. System is creating user ID, group ID for this username. Both are same. If you are not giving, what is the group name for this group name? How to find what is the group name for this user? What is the group name for this user? Group ID I know. This is the group ID. But I want to know what is the group. Which group assigned for this user? Which group assigned for this user? How to know? Tell me. Yesterday I covered that command also. Can tell me anyone? How to know what is which group assigned specific user?
Who am I?
What is the who am I?
Username.
Username. Which user we logged? Currently, which user we are logged in? Currently we logged as a root user. I want to know what is the group name for this root. Every user should be group. Should be user ID. Should be group ID. Should be one is group. Group is there. I want to know what is the user ID of this root. What is the group ID for this? What is the group name for this root? For this user, anything. How to find user ID, group ID, user ID, group ID? I come to know this file, password file. I want to know group name. Which group assigned for this user?
ID.
Yes. ID. Okay. Daily what we covered commands. Every day you have practice from starting day onwards. All the commands. You have to practice daily. Only today what I covered today commands we practice. If you forget before commands. Till, okay, when you complete entire course till you get the job, what I covered commands from starting class onwards. All the commands you have to write into one notebook. Linux basic commands. You have to practice every day each and every command from scratch onwards. Then only you remember. Linux installation also. Weekly at least 3 times 4 times you have to install. If you install 2-3 times, you feel okay, I know installations, why I am going to practice Linux installation, it will take 2 to 3 hours. You have to weekly at least 3 to 4 times you have to install till when you get the job. Daily you are practicing all the commands each and every day from starting onwards, not only today class commands. Okay, so to find the group name and group ID, you can give ID. Currently which user we are logging, by using this ID command we come to know currently what is the UID. UID is the 0. This is the UID. What is the username? This is the username. For root account, this is the username. I want to find what is the group name for this user, root user. What is the group ID? 0. What is the group name? Root. For this user, group also same. What is the group? Root only. Clear? User ID equal to, this is the user ID 0. This is the username. This is the group ID. GID means group ID 0. This is the group name. I want to know what is the group ID for this user too. How can? Tell me anyone.
SU.
Yes. How to
SU.
switch to user? SU
User
is
two.
the user
User
2.
two.
Yes. Switch to, we are, if you, okay, I want to switch to root to user 2. I want to log in user 2. Switching. Switch, S means switch, U means user. You want to switch root account to user 2. SU space hyphen user 2. We switch it to root account to user 2. Username user 2. By seeing this name, okay, I logged as a user 2. Or how to find currently which user and what is the group name? Just give ID. Now you can see UID. What is the UID? 505. Both are same. Yes or no? By seeing this password file, you come to know user ID, username, group ID, but does not exist in group name. If you want to find group name or group ID, user ID, currently which user you logged in, you have to type in ID. It gives the UID equal to, what is the UID? This is the UID. This is the username. What is the GID means group ID? Group ID also same. Yes. What is the group name? User 2. Clear? So you are okay. After daily I am sending videos. Okay, this is the purpose. Without video, you cannot practice. You could not able to practice because you are new to this Linux. That's why I'm taking the time and uploading and immediately after sharing the video. Please download the video. Just load into your mobile and laptop. Okay, whenever you have free time, even though if you are doing some job, if you have some free time, you have to go to 2 times at least, make a notebook, make all the commands into notebook. Then you can practice. Until unless, okay, just you are only listening the class means there is no use. After complete course also, you are in the same position. Okay, so this is how we are finding username, what is the group name, what is the group ID. Okay, now here, so we are clear. Okay, so let me add a group. So add, how to add the group? Add group, group name, group 1. Group add, not add group. Okay. group add space group 1. You can see what is the spelling mistake, group. Okay. You can see group add, user add, all are same. When you are okay, when you want to add the group, use this command group add space group name. So how to find this group is created or not? Cat
Slash etc slash group. Okay.
Not what is the group name we added? Not group. Shadow. Let me add another group. GROUP group add user 3. Okay, we added group user 3. Let me cat it is slash. Where is that? So here you can search somewhere. It's okay, it's there. Or you can search in Google. Okay, everything is there in Google. Let me do auto see group. Where is groups? Groups ekkada? Group okay. Okay, so slash etc see cat slash etc slash group only. Okay, you can say group 1 is added. This is the group name, this is the group ID, this one also group name. These all are groups. Where I can find cat slash etc slash group. Okay, shadow, I think it's password saved. Okay, this is the file. Group is the file which is stored groups information. Whenever you created any group, that group is created or not, to verify, in this file only we have to verify. Okay, so when you can say cat slash etc slash password, what is the user ID? This is the username, user ID. What is the group ID? 505. Take this 505. I want to know group name. What is the group ID for this user? 505. Same ID you can see here under group 505. You can see what is the group name? 505 group ID, group name. User 2 is the group name. You can see here. This is the user. This is the user ID. For this user group ID, this is the group ID. By using group ID, I come to know group name. What is the group ID here? This is the group ID. What is the group name? User 2 is the group name for user 2. Like this you can come to know what is the user ID, what is the username, what is the group ID. Suppose by seeing this file, this is the group ID. I want to know. You can see here. This is the group ID. Group ID. I want to know group name for this ID. What is the group assigned for this 502? How to identify? Tell me anyone. What are the possibility ways? I want to know what is the group assigned for this ID. Tell me anyone. How many ways? Yes, I have group ID, so I can get the group name from slash etc slash group file cat slash etc group. What is the group ID? 502. For this group ID, this is the group name. This is how we come to know what is the group name for group ID, or what is when you taking. Okay, this is the group ID. For this group ID, what is the username? This is the username. Just you are switch to this user, type ID SU-ODXC. You can see type ID. What is the group ID? 502. This is the group name. This is okay. There are many ways to get the information. These are the two possibility ways to find the group ID, group name. You can use /etc/group file, password file. It will store the user's information. Group file, it will store the group's information. Every user should have user ID. Every group should have group ID. Every user should have allocated one group, default group. What is the default group? Suppose I created user 3. What is the user 4? What is the group for this? Default. What is the default group for this? Same. User 4 only. Okay. This is user. This is group. Default group. When you create any user, suppose I created a user 6. What is the default group? User 6 only. I created user 7. What is the default group? Tell me.
7.
User 7. Let me create. I will show you. Let me create user. Add user. User 6. I told when you create user 6, group also user 6. How to find a group name for this user? Switch to user 6. Type ID. Group also same or not? This is the username. Group also default group also same. Let me create another user. Add user. User 7. Let me. How to find this username? Group name for this user. Switch to user 7. ID. This is the group name. This is the username. When you not specifying, when you creating user, when you adding user, default username will be group. Default is creating same username for group for that user. Okay, tell me anyone. So for all these files, what is the user, what is the owner? For all this user, what is the owner, what is the group? Tell me. What is the user of this file? You can see what is the user of this file, what is the owner, what is the group.
Group.
First or second? What is the owner? First one is the owner or second one is the owner? There is a root to, okay, two places are there, root. Which one is the owner, which one is the group?
First one is
the group.
First one is the
owner.
owner. Owner or user.
User.
Both are same. Second one is the group.
Group.
This is the, what is this?
Memory.
Size, not memory. File size. Capacity. Okay. Capacity. How much data inside there? 21 bytes. Storage. Capacity. This file capacity. What is your capacity, your mobile? How much storage? Storage capacity. Capacity means storage. What is your capacity in mobile? How much capacity is there? It's 64 GB generally. Usually 64 GB. It should be, I think, all mobiles nowadays. So same way, this file capacity. As of now, 21 bytes data is there. 4096 bytes. For all this, this is the user, owner of this file. This is the group. This is the bytes, file size. This is the when this file is created. When it's created file, August 17th. And this is the time. Date and time when file is created. Okay. So let me switch to some ODXA user. You can say ls minus lrt. After switching any user, what is the current location? After switching to any user, what is the current location? Tell me anyone.
ODX. ODX, PW.
Yes, PWD. It will get the current location. What is the current location? You have to tell full path /home/ODXA, not ODXA. User home directory, ODXA home directory. Whenever you switch to any user, it will get the home directory of that user. After switching any user, what is the current location? /home/username. su-odxc. What is the current location now?
PWD.
Okay, that is the command. Without command, you can say what is the current location. What is that?
/home/ODXC.
Yes. So any user, not only this user, if you switch to any user, by default will get the current location /home/username. You can replace username. Why you are struggling? Suppose su-user1. I switch to this user. What is the current location? What is the default location will get this user1? /home/user1. That's it. Suppose if you switch to user2, what is the current location after switching? Tell me.
/home/user.
That's it. User2. This is the root home directory. After switching any user, will get root home directory. User home directory. This is my user. This user, what is the user home directory? /home/username. You can replace username. When you switch to some other user, you can replace username. That's it. This location doesn't change. Only this username will be changing. When you switch to user 3, what is the current location after switching immediately? What is the current location? /home/user3. Okay, PWD to get the current location. /home/ODXC. Username will be changing. ls-lrt to list the files and folders. There is no files and folders because just I created a user. I logged this user. With this user, I haven't created anything. 0 records. Which user we are in present? To get information, ID, ODXC user. So how to create the users? How to create the files? Tell me. How to create the files? How to create the files?
cd/etc. sysconfig.
I want to create files. Create files.
Using touch command.
Yes.
Using vi.
Okay. Touch. EMP. How to create the files, man? So using touch command or VI editor. wherever any user, wherever you are in Linux system, create the file means this is the empty file is created. This is the emp file name. You can give ls minus lrt. Yes, my file is got created. 0 bytes. Touch command creating empty file only. That's why it's 0. When it is created? September 30. Just now. What is the user of this? What is the owner of this file? What is the owner of this file? Where we can see owner?
ODXC.
What is the group?
ODXC.
So after switching ODXC user, whatever creating files and directories, owner will be this username only. Understanding? After switching this user, currently we are in ODXC user. Whatever you created files and directories, owner will be automatically, this user will be owner of that files and folders. Let me create directory. How to create directory? ODXC dir ls minus lrt. What is the owner of this directory? ODXC. Because we are in ODXC user. We logged as a ODXC user. We switch it to ODXC user. Whatever you are creating files and directories, that user will be automatically assigned as a owner and group. This is very, very important. Which user you are currently logging? ODXC user. With this ODXC user, whatever you are creating, files and folders, this user will be automatically assigned owner and group for these files and directories. This is one ODXC property, emp and ODXC directory. Owner of this file, emp file, no one cannot access. Who is the owner of this file? ODXC. Who is the owner of this emp directory? ODXC. Okay, like this you can creating the users, groups, switch to any user, creating files and directories. You can see what is the user, what is the owner of these files. Okay. Okay, so please download the video. Please be practice. This is not time pass class. All are okay. All are in okay border state only. This is the last trials. I hope okay you are doing in IT industry. This is the last trials. This is not school, colleges. This is for career. If you do practice, then immediately you will get the job. I can give training only. I can give guidelines how to get the job. What are the easiest way? I cannot give job. If anyone tell, that is false. I can give training only. If you have any doubts, anything, let me know. Without practicing, without reading, okay, without these videos, there is no use. Okay, even though if you are busy with some other jobs, if you have spend some time, at least 1 to 2 hours, it's enough. You can practice 5 times, 10 times. What you are losing if you are practicing 10 times? Some guys are all like free only. They are not doing anything. They are not doing any job currently. Even okay, even that guy is also not telling anything. What is the use of joining this course? Almost three weeks gone, I think. If you are good in Linux, it will be easy. You can get immediately. Your future will be better. You are not practicing, you are in the same position. There is no change after 5 months, 6 months. Okay, please be practice. You can make in commands all in notebook by seeing one daily videos. At least what I covered. Okay, those commands you have to handy. Whenever I am asking, immediately you can ready to give answer. That's it. I'm not saying okay what I not covered, those commands I'm not asking. What I covered, what I told in class, those commands all I am asking. These are daily useful commands in real time. Whatever the useful commands in real time, those commands only I am covering in this Linux, because we are not a Linux admin. As a DBA, only few commands we required. Okay, just download the video, make a notebook for all the commands. Okay, the practice. Okay, thanks for joining. We'll continue tomorrow.
Thank you.
Yeah, bye.
Thank you.